Tomorrow morning, you have to immediately do this. Right when you get out of bed, go and open your window, look outside your house, and just say, man, today's going to be a great day. And then get out your journal and just open it, get a pen, and just start writing down things that you're grateful for. If you don't have a journal and a pen and whatever, then do it on your phone. But I seriously recommend just writing it down on a piece of paper. Write down the things you're grateful for. You always have something to be grateful for, you know. Be grateful for like the fucking pen that you're using, you know. Here. I'm grateful for this pen that I'm using to write down. That I'm grateful for the pen. You know, it is probably manufactured in a factory with thousands of other pens, and there's probably people working in this factory who, you know, they're not getting paid much, and you know, maybe they're, you know, struggling to put food on their table. I hope they're doing okay. And when you start the day with like this positive idea, this positive mindset, everything just feels so good. You have a smile on your face. You start navigating the world in this beautiful sort of way. It's like you have this like magical aura around you, and it just starts to make everything work. You're navigating the world with this joy and happiness, and it's just beautiful. And it all stems from you doing the first thing in the morning of writing what you're grateful for down on a piece of paper. And it's also that, you know, you said to yourself, man, today's going to be a great day. And the moment you do that, you start looking around and you're seeing how beautiful of a day it is. Maybe it's cloudy or sunny. And, you know, you start looking at the plants and the trees and whatever, and everything just falls into play. And it's just beautiful. It's the most powerful thing that you can do every single morning. I've been doing this every day for over 2 years now, and it has completely changed my life, and it'll change yours. You know, if you just visualize that, imagine yourself every morning you get up out of bed and you tell yourself, today's a beautiful day. In fact, just do that now. Pause the video and just look outside and say, hey, what a beautiful day today. You know, if it's nighttime, then tell yourself, man, it's such a beautiful night. And then go the fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. End your day on this positive mindset. Gratitude journal last thing before bed, and you'll wake up tomorrow morning feeling amazing. It's a beautiful thing. And if you haven't, you know, thought of something you're grateful for already, just do that right now. Think about it. What are you grateful for? What is something that you have in your life that you genuinely appreciate? It could be your phone that you're using to watch this video. It could be the clothes you're wearing, you know. Your shirt might have been made by some poor kid in like a sweatshop in China. You know, I wonder how that kid's doing. I hope he's all right, you know. You could be grateful for the place you live in, the walls around you, the roof above your head. You could be grateful for the day that you had today. Maybe you made a few right choices. Maybe you smiled at that cute girl at the park and she smiled back. Be grateful for that. Be grateful that, you know, you're still alive and you're functioning. There are so many things that you have to be grateful for, and you just got to manually implant that thought into your head, because right now a lot of us just don't think of those things automatically. I never used to just casually think of something I'm grateful for. It never happened. I was always in this like negative thoughts, negative wavelength. And I started gratitude journaling. You're manually implanting this happy thought into your brain, and eventually it becomes subconscious. You could just be walking around and you'd randomly think to yourself, hey, I'm grateful for that little dog that I see all the way out there. It's a beautiful thing, and it's a wonderful how life and nature is. And you know, it just, you know, your mind just starts like cooking and shit. And it's such a powerful and beautiful thing. And when you navigate the world with this happiness and this fulfillment and joy and gratitude, it is the most powerful habit ever. It is single-handedly like the most powerful habit ever. And when you compare gratitude, when you combine it with meditation, because meditation, you know, it's mindfulness, presence, and it's good for you. It helps you realize that you're not your thoughts and all of that kind of stuff. When you pair those two together, it's like a recipe of something magnificent, something beautiful, something glorious. And here's the thing, a lot of people, okay, I'm going to try meditation, I'm going to try gratitude journaling, and they just do it once. Like, once, that's it, no more. And they're like, oh, it doesn't work. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You have to do it more than once. You have to do it every day for like 2 weeks. And trust me, if you do it every day for 2 weeks, and you try to spend more time away from your fucking phone, and you get outside more, challenge yourself, exercise a bit, maybe read a few books or whatever if you can, and your life transforms. It literally transforms in just 2 weeks. I'm telling you now, in 2 weeks, your life will transform. And if you want to learn more about that, top link in the description. Join the community, transform your life, and you'll be able to connect with me and keep me updated. I'll keep you accountable, and it'll be really damn good. So just do that if you're interested. Other than that, that's it for this video. First thing in the morning, what are you grateful for? Write it down, look outside. Today's a beautiful day. Just say that to yourself. Say it out loud. Today's a beautiful day. Today's going to be a great day. I'm excited for today. I'm ready to fucking make some right choices and do some good things. And the world will just be beautiful like that. So make sure you do that, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.